Five, four, three, two, one. Back-to-back hits. Back-to-back hits.
We off the chain, baby.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We are in complete control.
Strictly the hottest radio show. 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 Strictly the hottest radio show.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Strictly the Hottest Radio. Getting it in while we still can, y'all. That might be the new motto, Child of Zion. Getting it in, preaching while the preaching is good. Because I'm going to tell y'all, this is not a game. This is not a game at all. We have been kind of quietly sitting on our pews and doing what we do at churches amongst each other, you know what I mean, and all that stuff. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Churches are changing bylaws after gay marriage ruling. This is August 24th, 2013, up on, well-known popular website. Worried that they could be sued by gay couples, some churches are changing their bylaws to reflect their view that the Bible only allows marriage between one man and one woman. In other words, they are worried that they could get sued, so some churches are taking the proactive stance to allow gay marriage and in their churches. This is step one. Okay, none of us out here need to be voting anything. I ain't voting Democrat. I ain't voting Republican. I'm voting Bible, and I'm speaking against all the nonsense, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we're at level 1. They've already started editing our text, and anybody who understands Bible prophecy understands what must happen. Okay, that at the end time, all right, which is where everybody agrees that we're at, because we're looking like more and more like the days of Noah as the days progress. More and more like the days of Noah it's looking. Okay, that the persecution of Christians would happen during this particular point in time. And right now, it's, we're about to be censored, y'all. You know what I mean? Donny Mc Clurkin, they already shut him down. That was a shot across our bow. Did anybody respond? Well, there was a little ruffle-double. You know what I mean? It lasted for a second, you know what I mean? But if we don't keep up the fight, if we don't keep the pressure on, they're going to shut us down. All right, you know what I mean? And a lot of us out here, non-profit statuses, a few years may be in jeopardy if you are in violation of, the different statutes that are going to arise that are going to allow gay couples to marry. I'm not really here to harp on gay marriage or anything, or just gay as being the only sin or whatever. But I am here to say that here's our issue here. They are creeping in and making it socially unacceptable to be a Bible-believing Christian. I'll say it again. It is socially unacceptable to be a straight-up Bible-believing Christian. Now, you modify your stance, get a little lukewarm or whatever, but be on a fire, and you're going to have a problem. They've already made a shot across our bow direct by taking Donny Mc Clurkin and moving him out of a civil rights celebration. You know what I mean? And instead, the next thing that I saw in the news cycle was immediately thereafter, they immediately put in there a gay civil rights leader who they say he was gay, and he was like written out the history books. You see what I'm saying? So, if you're into patterns, you'll notice a pattern is emerging and forming, in which you are seeing Christians who are willing to embrace the new order, right? They're willing to embrace the fact that, hey, we might have to marry a few gay people, and that's fine because it doesn't change, salvation, right? And at the same time, you're seeing a labeling occurring to those who will not alter the Bible in any way. And we're starting to get just kind of moved out the public sector. Okay, and this is like level 1, baby. Child of Zion.
Yes, sir. I agree 100% with the emperor there. Stop sleeping. I'm tired. Okay, we had decided we are buying pillows for certain people. The church pew is just so hot. You've been sitting there for so long. Your seat is so hot because all you do is sit down. You don't take a stand. You don't even get in your closet. You don't even pray for your neighborhood. What kind of Christian is that? What kind of Christian are you? Let us start looking ourselves in the mirror, because this just did not happen. happen. This is happening because people are blunt, okay? Can't answer any questions. They're scared. You're scared. And Jesus was not scared to go to the cross for you. Ask yourself the question, how radical are you? Are you even ready to take some people to heaven, or you're just going to sit there? You are lukewarm and God is not accepting you, okay? You need to hear it from Child Design, who does not scheme on words. You are lukewarm, okay? Stop being lukewarm, because God is looking at you like, pretty soon I'm going to try and put you in my mouth and see how you taste. If you're on fire, He knows what to do with you. If you're lukewarm, He said, I'll spit you out, okay? If you're cold, you know where you're going. Let us set our neighbor who's on fire for the Lord. Let us get in our closets and get serious. This is so stupid. It's our fault.
Strictly Honest Radio.
Yeah. Welcome to Minorville. Where the bigger the better. Where the flashier the greater. And my work's not based on who I am, but what I have.
I came up from the bottom, said hello to Satan before I cracked through the earth's crust. Post up, drank good and smoke blunts. When I was coming up, they was clapping at y'all. But nowadays, them choppers giving applause. See, if the love of money the root of evil, it's no wonder why the culture brainwashing our people. Hey, what else would college graduates parade around as dope boys and dumb their whole life down, no boy. He got a bad dime piece though, and she gon' bear it all for a TV show. The networks making tons of dough. We out here looking like CB4. I feel like we must have missed it. Built a whole society around riches, while kids in Africa put water on their wish list. We buy a couple more Benzes. All I hear is more money, more cars, bigger house, more yard, more fame, more applause. But why settle for that when you can have it all? Flipping through 100 channels ain't nothing, no? Then I saw this preacher say praying for my soul. But if I really want the blessings of the Lord to shine, I need to buy this magic oil for $9.99. So if I put this chicken grease on my forehead and spin in circles 5 times like you said, you telling me the mama had no debt, even though my credit bad and I ain't got a job yet? I smell a crookie in the castle, I ain't talking fashion. To sell hope to broke folk, promise them all a mansion. Then turn God to a genie, you Aladdin, making a fool out of the church while the world See, laughing. You ain't gotta be a Christian to notice that something's fishy when the church is like casinos with slot machines missing. Your congregation putting food on their wish list. I see you buying more Benz. All I hear
You are listening to Strictly the Hottest.
Love the music. It's never boring. It's red hot.
The freshest music in town.
more money, more cars, bigger house, more yard, more fame, more applause. But why settle for that when you can have it all? Buy my new CD when it drop and let your friends know. Wanna book me for a show? Here go my info. I'd be lying if I ain't tell you sometime. It's just a kid though to say it's cause my family matters. I can't have my wins low. Our Father who art in heaven, who blesses flow. I want a Stella, but I'll settle for a Grammy. No, I wanna be a movie star, at least give me a cameo. Overlooking all the Lord's done before. Hey, I got everything. My wife a fly dame. Bunch of Twitter followers that gas me up like octane. Get love in the South. Lot of artists say you hot, man. Plus the Lord saved me. It's supposed to be about His fame. I know people will lose appendix to jockey for my position, while I steady look at heaven, begging for something different. The Father gave me everything on my wish list, and now I'm dreaming about Benz. Hands out like gimme, 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 gimme. More money, more cars, bigger house, more yard, more fame, more applause. But why settle for that when you can have it all?
You don't even know it.
That don't sound crazy, son.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Living legend, son.
It's that Christian remix, man. You know what I'm saying? Christian with swagger, y'all.
Christ like, boy. What?
I'm a Christian with some swag. You ain't know it. I'm I'm well connected to God, you don't even know it. My mansion waiting in heaven, you don't even know it. Gotta have $1 billion vision, you don't even know it. My Christians all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got angels right here with me, you don't even know it. This a child of God right here, you don't even know it. I went harder than Rocco, he ain't even know it. Hey, that Bible sit so close to me, I ain't gotta read, I still know it. Don't like the devil, keep my mind right, yeah, I gotta stay on guard. A lot of people claim Christian life, but I'm about to start pulling cards. If they sacrifice and they love God, then why they scared to show it? Many folks ain't loyal, child of God, I'm royal. Purple with the gold coils, I know the law like lawyers. JC, he saved me, so now I call him my Lord. Got a master degree in theology, I could be a pastor, you ain't even know it. First mixtape sold 500, I been rapping, you ain't even know it. Wrote a remix to this song last night, cause shouted I was bored. I don't hear no noise, they listen cause I go hard. Holy Bible, assault rifle, I'm ready, you ain't even know it. I'm a Christian with some swag, you don't even know it. I'm well connected to God, you don't even know it. My mansion waiting in heaven, you don't even know it. Gotta have $1 billion vision, you don't even know it. My Christians all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got angels right here with me, you don't even know it. It's a child of God right here, you don't even know it. I went harder than Rocco, he ain't even know it.
Listening to Strictly the Hottest.
Love the music. It's never boring. It's red hot.
The freshest music in town.
Raw and uncut, bringing the clarity better than HD. I walk with the strut, yeah, through the valley of death, yeah, they hate me. They mad at the fact that the Father took his precious time to create me. And not at the time to come up with rhymes and I'm just amazing. Who ran with the banger, I run with the posse of blood by believers. And we are not gonna stop until the return of the Lord our Jesus. And if you do not like it, then I suggest you run and leave us. See, like it, so taking them demons, nobody can beat us with more than the pure. I'm more than a conqueror, Raymond the one that's jumping ya. Cause she got me, he didn't call me the thermometer. I'm down with the king, you know what I mean, no longer with old routines. It was all a dream, I used to be breaking the rocks for them dope fiends. But now I'm standing up on the rock, anointed in hip hop. The creme de la crop, you know, the cream always gon' rise to the top. And we on a mission that will be accomplished just whether you like it or not. The children of God will find a way to coming back into the pot. Sing loud, we wide up, baptized and fired up. This for the riders, 8 time behind us. Sing loud, we wide up, baptized and fired up. This for the riders, 8 time behind us. Baptized and fired up. 8 time behind us. Baptized and fired up. 8 time behind us. Full clip 66. Haters get away from me. No hoes barred on the road. You cannot mess with me. The only way to go is going hard, and that's just how it be. You think that I can't do it? Well, I tell you, just keep watching me. The only one who's stopping me is me, and that's not happening. The feeling that you feeling, yeah, it's good, so just rock with me. I'm all about my business, no time for negativity. I'm out of space with mine. I'm so high, there's no limits. You cannot stop the rain, just like me, so just let it be. You cannot stop the pain, once it starts, so just keep the peace.
You are listening to Strictly the Hottest.
Always in my
Love the music. It's never boring. It's red hot.
The freshest music in town.